And just like that, we're back. We're in another episode. Michael, give us a little diddly. Alright, that's enough of that. So what is it? We got a plan. We're doing some side quest shit today.
I guess we're not finishing our diddlies. So.
No.
It's called ditties too.
It's called
It's one of our... enough is enough.
It's enough
You've
of this!
said it a lot of times. Years have been recording. Every time you want to say ditty, you say diddly.
It's funnier.
Little diddly diddly on my fiddly fiddly.
Let me see little diddly. Alright.
Diddle.
Viciously masturbating.
Have you ever viciously masturbated, or do you always take it like easy on yourself?
Oh no, fuck me up.
Well, you fuck yourself up.
Well, yeah, but I'm... Fuck me up.
Left-hander?
Oh yeah, gotta go goofy.
Gorge.
Gorge, Alex, what a cock you got.
Guys,
Alright, now
thank
that
you.
intro started off.
Thank you for...
So yeah, we're doing we're gonna get some of the great fairies. We're gonna do some
fairy
great fairies.
walkthrough. We're gonna try to get all the powers from the fairies.
Yep, we just got the one that gives us Din's fire. So we are going to...
So the next one is Death Mountain Crater.
Okay.
Megaton. You need the Megaton Hammer. Reward magic meter upgrade.
Alright, cool. Let's do that.
So
Hey,
after
you know what?
acquiring the Megaton Hammer from the Fire Temple, make your way to the west end of the Death Mountain Crater. Here you will find a series of large rocks that can be broken up by using the Megaton Hammer. Walk inside.
I just wish
of
you
the
wouldn't
plant.
talk like that.
So here's a funny thing. When I introduced Adam,
Yeah.
it's weird. Alex pointed this out earlier. Every time me and Ian make a character, it's somehow really weirdly alike. You know?
Yeah.
Throughout, just we're doing our thing and be like separately.
You guys inadvertently made... What's happening? Michael, what's going on?
Oh God!
Oh my
The
God!
Mongolians!
The skull kids, they're burning!
Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what to do. We need to go to the past right now, Doc.
This is too much for me to handle.
She's like, I could put out these fires with my gushing pussy.
My magic gush. Hey, what's up?
There used to be water in this well, you know.
Get back, Lizink. Oh shit! I love how Sheik's just like, I can take it.
Did fucking Zelda Sheik, summon
Sorry.
water? What the fuck is going on right now?
Oh God, he's dead!
Oh my God,
Dude, look at
that's
the cheeks.
dude, that's canon. I figured out why, fucking Sheik can get places so fast. She's light as a feather. She could literally just go with the wind. You ever have those? What?
That's not what's happening. Look at...
Oh, it's just water. It's air, mist. Is that Morpha?
It's more fat. His sister.
Is she hot?
I mean, Morpha though. If Morpha's hot, more fat's gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so I played dead for a while. We made it out alive.
You did a good job doing that too.
See, we're on the same page. They never attack if they think you're dead.
It's crazy.
The evil shadow spirit has been released.
Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, has sealed the evil shadow, but the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world.
Whoa!
I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Lizink, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. Sorry. She is an entrance to the Shadow Temple.
Save her now!
The only thing I can do for you is to teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow.
What a cool name.
Yeah, it is cool. It's almost like the Nocturne of Night, which is like Phantom of the Opera.
Might be
probably where they
connection.
got it
That
from.
might be an inspiration there, yeah. Yeah. One more time.
Bing, bong, bing, bong, bong.
a confusing rhythm. Like there's like, that's a little off right there. Don't linger on my cheeks too much.
They have depth. I don't have a tunic covering up the fucking shape of my ass like you, Link.
Link's like, you can linger on mine. I still think it's funny that he's got a pierced ear. Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god, it's like shaking and sparkling. It's never done this before.
It's like, this is the 8th time I've done this.
This is like weird, dude.
Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Lizink. So I know we gotta go to the past to continue this. Because we have to get the lens of truth.
If I was like, okay, let's say I'm a first-time player in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I'd be heavily wondering where Princess Zelda was. It's like, I'd probably go out of my way.
The game's called Legend of Zelda. Where is she?
I'd probably go out of my way to be like, oh, Sheik's not even talking to me about the princess. Has she? Has she, like, tried to help her disguise by being like, the princess was taken by Ganondorf?
I don't think so, actually.
So it's like you're constantly probably wondering, it's like, where the fuck is Zelda? Is he with Ganondorf right now?
How do I do this? Do I have to get over there?
There's a ladder over to the right of that house. Nice.
There it is. And then bam.
I don't know, dude.
Hiya!
What the frick?
Yeah, Michael, didn't you know about this?
No, Alex, I haven't beat this game 5 times.
Oh, shame. Cocoon!
God damn it. Of course, you have to grab the chicken and float down gracefully. Only an idiot would do it.
I've already gone with the chicken it's supposed to be used for, but... okay, so Death Mountain, right. That's okay.
So, you see, the real reason why Alex hasn't gotten a Triforce tattoo yet is because, like, I need to beat this game 6 times.
You know what it is, though? I've met too many people with a Triforce tattoo, so I feel weird getting a Triforce tattoo, right?
Were they douchebags?
No. All great people.
Why can't you be one of those great people?
I had to think of the song for a second, just to clarify. Because I like to... If I'm gonna get something tattooed on me, I like the idea that I'm the only one with it tattooed on me, to a certain extent. Like I'm.
You should get a tattoo of a scribble.
Admittedly, my first tattoo was pretty generalized, right?
What's your first tattoo?
My leg. I got a. Used to be. Well, not used to be. I still love the album. I'm really into the album Light Grenades by Incubus.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember you having a fucking tattoo.
And,
talked about Incubus for a little bit, and you're just like, I got a fucking tattoo of them, dude.
Yeah,
I like Incubus.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, sorry. I thought.
I thought you were cool. Sorry. So I do have their album cover for that album tattooed on my leg. So there is that part of it. But for the most part, yeah, I like to keep it. I feel like at a certain, like, even at that point, it's kind of admissible. Like, oh, it's a band from like the early to late '90s that other people may have liked as well. Like, what are the chances though? There's going to be like a huge slew of people that have that also tattooed on them, right? That I'm going to come across in my life. I feel like Zelda is such a way bigger thing than Incubus is.
Well, I guess, but then you have to question your fandom. Are you that big of a fan then if you're willing to take other people's like likes into consideration before being like, hey, I'm a fan publicly?
Well, Michael, I know what you're doing right now. So don't try and fuck me, okay?
My goal is to get you out of here, going to the tattoo parlor right now.
I know exactly what you're doing right now. We're gonna stop you there. But I don't believe that you're. I don't believe that.
My logic.
The standing of you as a fan of something is dictating whether or not you like something that other people like or don't like something or
are willing to disregard other people having anything just to get something that you like.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Kind of, yeah. Well, in the same aspect, I'm not so much of a fan to them that I'd be like, oh, you know, even if other people have gotten this a million times over, I'm gonna do it too.
Do you think your fandom should? So I agree. I'm being that devil's advocate right now, guys. I agree with whatever you're saying.
Michael
because,
loves to be the devil's advocate.
No, you know. Anyways, I agree with that. If there's more people that, if obviously, Kingdom Hearts, I'm a fan of 1 and 2. Maybe I get like a keyhole with the keyblade coming out of it, but it's like.
You got a keyhole, baby.
I know I do. Everybody got keyholes, guys.
Everyone's got a keyhole. If
Anatomy.
you look hard enough.
Yep. But I'd be like, dude, I don't like. Probably a lot of people have that, or.
I hate these. I don't want to buy things from them. Jesus.
But then there is that added layer, being like, what is it? So you don't want to get a thing because other people might like it. Just like you seek other indie bands as being your taste in music versus having just like everybody likes the band. So you're just like, I don't want to listen to everybody's favorite band. I want to try to find my own path. Kind of situation.
Yes and no. Like, it's okay to like things that like other and do things that other people do, right? Like, that's fine and dandy.
But to have that be your badge.
Yeah, you know? like this. I think that it comes to another thing of saying, "Hey, I'm gonna have it imprinted on my skin." At that point, I'm the type of guy that'd be like, okay, well, maybe I want to be a little bit more creative. They weren't even trying to not be blatant with that shot. They just were like, all right, for this one, we're gonna go full back ass.
I just like how she's like, this is the first mommy milkers, I think. Because if you think of the mommy milk, okay, so Lady Dimitrescu, she's gigantic. She has mommy milkies, and she's just there. She could squish you like a watermelon. She could squish your pelvis.
Reminds me of the Grey Fairies from Breath of the Wild. They were definitely big mommy milker ladies. You remember them?
I don't.
We should play. We should literally play Breath of the Wild on the channel just to get to
the first Grey Fairy.
Very first one. Like,
and then just have like,
all right, we're done here.
And then get our channel deleted by just like publicly masturbating both of us just like this. The next fucking episode.
I don't think we'll do that, but maybe we can. We'll blur it out. We'll blur it out.
So that's the only thing stopping you.
Jesus, and they just did a full front crotch
Back
shot.
to the orgasm realm.
She literally was just like legged out like this, and it was just like right there.
I want it to be okay for more women to be like overtly sexual like that.
It's okay, yeah. Who cares?
Because I think the only people that are stopping you from being like that are other women. They judge you.
I think that, you know, people should feel comfortable being sexual, no matter who you are. Like, if that's what you want to be.
Except if you're an old man with a taste for children.
Sorry, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Gotta go!
I was watching this, I don't know if you watch Destiny. He's like a...
I do, yeah.
I watch Destiny a lot. And he's talked about, like, pedophiles. And, like, because there's it's kind of mentally... not... I don't want to say fun, but it's a mental exercise to talk about pedophiles' rights. And he's trying to say his point of view is pretty interesting. I never thought of pedophiles in this light, but they actually have like a disease that can't be fixed. So how do you fix that? Do you incarcerate these people on point, and then possibly, you know, either execute them, throw them in jail for life? Because they have, it's like, it's been proven that when they try to seek psychologists or they seek therapy to try to like help them out of these things, it's something that's built into their system.
Right.
It's like a mental disorder.
Yeah. And I truly believe it is a mental disorder. I 100% agree to that. I would say that it's not, I think that the problem is that like, as soon as you start, like, if you have, you know, it's kind of like, and this may be a bad term, but it's like suicide, right? You know, people have suicidal thoughts. It's terrible, but the real problem is when you go ahead and you do something about it, right?
Mm-hmm. And there was an interesting thing, and segue on that is they were a cool point. I think a country did this, but it was like, maybe we should offer child pornography to these people. And then there's the whole thing about like, where are we getting this child pornography? What's going to happen? Deep fakes are a thing right now.
God, this part's fake. I don't want to hear this. I feel like that's crossing a line.
It is crossing a line, and that's the question. Is like, how do you offer So something with like a mental disorder like that, it's like, oh well,
Shit.
let's offer them like already filmed like things so they can possibly keep them bay, and that's like, I don't agree with that. Because then you have to legally contact these people that are like the kids that were a part of this when they're older and be like, hey, do you want to support this?
Consent?
Yeah, consent to this. We'll pay you. It's like, how are you gonna do that?
I'd be like, fuck no. What the fuck?
Yeah, I wouldn't know how a victim would act in that circumstance.
I'm like, go look this up. Why can't I get this hard here? What am I doing here?
Well, you're just a bitch.
Michael, you're supposed to be my co-cap.
We're talking about pedophiles right now.
Yeah. Let's just get your mind busy off of something a little bit more wholesome. It's like, but I want to talk about pedophiles. Just type in like heart piece at the top of Death Mountain Crater.
I'm gonna do it.
Sorry guys, I know Michael's supposed to be doing this. He's just a little slow. That vegan mindset, not enough protein to the brain.
Yep.
He's like, fuck you.
Yep. So while I'm looking this,
Yeah, bud. What are you thinking?
so I was saying that as like an obvious, like that's a weird thing to do
Yes,
to try
absolutely.
to help it. So I don't support it. So guys, I don't support it. But okay, so what you gotta do?
That'll get clipped at some point on the internet.
If we ever get big,
If we ever get
I
big-
wish that got
If
clipped.
we get
If
big-
we ever
if
got big enough to
get
people
clipped,
clips,
damn,
it
dude.
would be great. Okay, so however you do have just enough time to get to the heart piece on the ledge far below the entrance, so climb out that run safety. Run and roll to the cliff edge from the entrance and then climb down. A nook in the cliff holds the heart piece. Climb.
Okay, there's a second one that I'm looking for. I already have that one.
So another way to prevent pedophiles to even like consider that is giving them like a libido blocking medication, which is proven pretty good. So it's interesting to think about. So instead of incarcerating or like putting these people in the death sentence, they could seek therapy, and like they could partake in a sort of thing to get rid of their sexual libido entirely.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, then it gets to the point. It's like, okay, I don't know, because then the people could obviously deny that treatment, right?
Yeah, and then they would be like probably put on a list.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I truly hope so.
Did you get the one where you ride this dusty flower?
Oh, there's a dusty flower? Where?
Well, it's in there's a heart piece in a nook somewhere. So watch.
Let me just point my way. I'll be able to tell.
So there's a corner.
Yep, we got that one.
You got that one already?
Got that one. If there's one that I need to ride a flower to get, that's the one that I'm missing.
Well, that's the one that you had to fly a flower to get.
No.
Because they probably...
I got
people
that one
already got it without your long shot.
I got it. You didn't need the long shot to even get it. Like that one right there, you could see the one that you were looking at, Michael, right here. That copy.
Yeah.
You can just drop down from that ledge right there. You don't need a. You don't need anything to do that. Nice try, motherfucker. You know what the only thing that could have made this game better, in my opinion, because excluding the stuff that you can't change, because obviously the game is like old and it kind of comes from a different time period. If they added more costume colors and more sword skins, I would have been into that like a motherfucker.
Okay, so there's
Hey, bud. What's up? My brother opened a new store in Metaground's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Highland Carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to you later, big guy.
So as a child, plant a magic bean in the soft soil along the cliff. Ride the platform as an adult and head through the waterfall.
I might have already did that. Because I did go... I went around and I planted a lot of beans in my off time, because I'm just trying to be helpful. So, we'll see if I can get that going. Okay, so Michael, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I've been thinking that me and you should do.
Okay.
You and I need to go out to an axe throwing place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to pretend like we're trying to kill each other, get it on camera, and see what happens.
Like have somebody like third party like cell phone film the event and be like a fake sort of.
No. We'll really try and kill each other.
Well, they're dulled axes. It's gonna be really hard to slit your throat.
Pussy. We're not tough enough, Michael?
Oh, okay. So we've already been in a situation where I can't keep close quarters with you. So I'm going to have an axe in my hand.
That's what I'm saying. It's a throwing axe, so you have the advantage of range.
I have a little bit of a a tool in my little toolkit belt. Mm-hmm. So I'd probably run away. I'm not going to give away my game plan.
Yeah, don't do that. I want to be surprised. You know, it's a terrible thing that happens in our friend group is that I am probably the biggest of the guys that like hang out, right? So like every time we go to hang out, there's always everyone's like, oh, let's do this or let's do that, and and everyone's like trying to wrestle. Okay, so Michael, again, that was not the one for the Death Crater, so we'll have to figure that one out later.
Well, no, there's another one that's within that lava place.
Yeah, and I got that one. There's the one that's on the top that I kept pointing at.
Yeah, I know. What I searched for.
So, but the one you kept showing me was in that little alcove.
Yeah, I know.
So that's not the one.
It's a Gerudo Valley, right?
No, that's the Death Mountain Crater.
Okay, so enter the correct way to get this to use the magic bean platform at entrance to Dodongo's cavern. Plant a magic bean in the soft soil. However, you can get this much easier. That's not it. There's only 2 pieces in this Death Mountain. Enter the Death Mountain crater as a child without the red tunic, and you'll have a short time limit before you get booted or fried. However, you do have just enough time to get to the heart piece and the ledge.
Yeah, maybe there's another bean that I need to plant that I don't know about.
Yeah, there is. Go back to the...
Well, where's it at in the crater? Can you just tell me? Because it's not the one that's right in front of the Dodongo Cavern, because I just used that one.
Where were you in the lava place?
That was the Death Mountain Crater. Then there's the bean that you can plant in front of.
There's another bean that you can plant in the Death Mountain crater.
Where at though?
It's a little square thing that's the soft soil.
Yeah, where at though?
I showed you in the video.
Because I didn't see a. Because I can just do my song and get back there real quick. Down A, right down. Nailed it. First try. Not helpful?
No, it's just
you know,
everything leads me to the same thing that you already collected.
Either way, I need to go back to being a child anyway for the next area of the map. Oh no! Dang it! And, ooh, we can do, You said that there was a Great Fairy Fountain in the Zoro domain too? I could do that. What if I need to be an adult or a child for that?
Perhaps.
You know, I'll go do it as a child. And then that way...
Like every little source that I click on is showing the one that you've already got.
We'll figure out next episode. We'll do it in between episodes and double check it. Up, right, left, up. Up, right, left, right, up. Fuck! That. Dang, nabbit. It's...
What the hell is a nabbit?
Michael, I couldn't tell you if my life depended on it. Up, right,
I think it's just something you're not supposed to get. Okay, wait. As a child,
Yep.
warp to Death Mountain crater and plant a magic bean in the soft soil next to the Triforce pedestal. Warp back as an adult. So there's...
Oh, perfect.
It's a thing. There's just a thing that's there.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Because whenever you mentioned it before, and I thought I was catching you say Dodongo Cavern. And that's on me. So that's easy. That's perfect.
Sounds like the Halo theme song.
Dude, where do you think Halo got it from? Halo's never had an original idea in their entire life.
They had somebody that looks like a paintballer be the main character in the space.
Hey, that
was a paintball helmet.
That was before the Paintball 2003 video game. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
They saw that cover and they're like, oh my god. They're like, we need some of that action.
What would you rather be, Master Chief?
Yeah.
That was your fucking ass.
My neighbor.
Okay. Master Chief, or... I'm trying to think of a good one. Because I was going to say Link, but it's obviously Link. Actually, no, Link. Master Chief or Link?
Link, only because I know the I know a lot of the Halo lore, and Master Chief's life is super fucking depressing. That's a terrible life to live through.
What about Link? That's only a product of time's, like, sort of, like, tool.
I think that I think here's the thing about Link though, right? Link is a destined hero in every format that you get him. So like he was born to have trying times, but always born to succeed. So you don't ever have to like. So there's a part of it that's like, oh well, he's gonna win. It's Link. He's born. It's gonna have to happen. He doesn't know that. But there is that aspect of it that I know that makes me feel better about it.
Okay, what about... Okay, so, I don't know if you've heard this song, but I think that has a lot to do with, like, Link's sort of, like, identity and stuff like this. So here we go.
Hey now, you're a star, game on, go play.
Yes, kind of. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face on the side of a train, more than a kid on the rest of more than...
So, I guess that's great and all, but it still sounds better than Master Chief.
It does, huh?
He was kidnapped as a child and fucking worked down through genetic painful mutations and worked like a child soldier just to become the slave to a government, for God's sakes. And then the only thing he ever cared about, which was also a computer, because it's the only type of person he could ever relate to, because he was also like a computer, turned on him! Halo! Master Chief's life sucks!